friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV. Welcome back to my next video. Hope you guys are having a good week. It's only Tuesday and it feels like we've worked 8,900 hours. It's only Tuesday. Help me, please. Everybody that responded and commented on my last video, I don't know why I'm saying video. My grandmother used to say it that way, so I think it's funny. The little gal up here, everybody who said most, I want to say over 50% of you said, like, get rid of it, send it back, get something you can use. And I probably will. I'm so stupid. I don't know. I love it so much, but it is impractical and there's nothing I can do with it. So thank you for everybody telling me to snap out of it and send it back, because I just wanted to put it in a video and I thought, well, one more time before I send it back. But yes, it makes no sense. And like I've said many times before, I'm no Jeffree Star, so frivolous spending makes no sense. Anyhow, so guys, let me tell you a little story. It's a very quick story. One time, one of my friends and I, we decided, and this was years ago. I hadn't even met my husband yet. It was in college. And this gal she was having guy troubles, and she was real earthy, and she wanted to go see a fortune teller. Okay, these are true stories, I tell you guys. I don't make any of this crap up because no one would. But anyhow, so we had heard of this lady who lived way up in the sticks, and that's not far from anywhere around here. But yeah, it was quite a drive and quite a, treacherous up a mountain drive. But anyway, we made it to this lady's house. She was an older woman, very backwoods, okay, yeah, Granny Clampett ain't seen nothing on her. But yeah, she was very old-timey, we'll say. So anyway, we pulled up. The first thing that we noticed, and this is honest to Pete, a real-life chicken on a chain. Like you've seen a dog that's on one of those clothesline things with a harness or leash and, on a like dog run or whatever. She had a chicken tethered to a chain. Seriously, a chicken on a chain. And I was like, girl, when I met her, I said, is that your chicken on a chain, or are you just glad to see me? No, I didn't really say that. But anyway, we go inside, and the woman has every surface of every wall covered in mountain lion heads, deer heads, armadillo. I noticed there was a butt of an armadillo and a head of an armadillo. Like every surface. So, it was no chickening out. There was no exit route here. We were in for the long haul. So my friend, she gets her fortune told first. And I think it was, $20 or something, okay? She goes, she has her fortune told. And then she says, you come on over. So I do. I go and sit down. And we were writing each other's fortunes down on a piece of paper because, remember, way back when, in the late 80s, early 90s, there were no phones. So you couldn't, just hit record on your phone. So we were doing the secretarial route and writing each other's fortunes down. So anyhow, I sit down and she starts telling me, and she did not do this to my friend, but she starts telling me this whole thing about, you have a demon in you. I mean, seriously. I'm like, so what now? Because I've always been wild. But yeah, she goes, and then she says, after she tells me that I've got a demon in me, she says, would you like to see it? For $10 more, my face will turn into the demon inside of you. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, no, I don't want to see that. And she said, well, don't you want to see what it looks like? I said, girl, I know all my demons. My demon looks exactly like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in Ghostbusters. Yes, 3 chins, 2 bellies, 4 to 6 boobs, depending on which way you look at me. So yeah, no, I don't want to see that that demon. I'm not paying no extra money. All I got is this $20 bill. Well, anyway, she goes to say, girl. She goes on to say, you got that demon. Are you scared of me? And I was like, well, first of all, you just told me I'm the one with the demon. Ain't you scared of me, bish? Anyhow, moral of the story, a fool and her money. Hence this little tiny bag. You should already know. I spend my money on frivolous things. This is what I'm trying to say to you. None of the things she told me came true. Except she did give me a headache by the time I was leaving. She kept doing the power of suggestion. Your head hurt? My head hurts. By the time I was leaving, I was like, oh, I don't know which way is up. How do I get out of this fun house? Okay. So I did some shopping, and I will tell you, I do have an unboxing from Fashionphile. Come here, babe. And girl, do you guys remember? It's close to Black Friday last year. I unboxed some Coach items, the Wizard of Oz stuff. So remember, I bought the red card holder. It was a square one, the red glittery, it looked like ruby slippers, Wizard of Oz. I sold that, and I turned around and I wanted the round one because the square one, it wouldn't barely even fit like my debit cards. It wouldn't fit my license. I mean, it was just like too small, not very practical. So I had a friend that wanted it, so I sold it to her just for what I had in it. And I turned around and found this one on eBay for the exact same amount that I paid for the other one. It was meant to be, girls. So yeah, I bought this one. I thought I would show it to you guys. It's really super cute. Look at it. And it was brand new in the box with tags. Yes. Don't you guys like this one better, or did you guys like the red? I don't know. I just didn't like the red because it wouldn't fit nothing. She wouldn't fit nothing. All right. It is now time. Come here, girl. For my unboxing. Guys, when you hear the crinkly noise and my dog's into it, I keep all of my stuffing from bags. And I have quite a lot of it. Basically, the whole room is nothing but stuffing. It's just right here what y'all can see that's not. Every other surface of this room is filled with bag stuffing and that air pillow paper stuff. Yeah. Go figure. All right, guys. I have some Fashionphile. Alright, so here's the deal on this Fashionphile. I know y'all are thinking, girl, we're not going to give you no good advice on buying stuff if you're going to continue to buy stuff. Hear me out. So, I want to say it was end of November, 1st of December. I put this on reserve. You know, Fashionphile does layaway, so yeah. So I got it out 2 weeks ago. I had to. I waited till it came up on like February, the 1st of February. So I had to get it out. Luckily, I had sold 3 bags in January, so I could. At first I was thinking, I gotta send this thing back. I gotta let it go back, but Now the thing about Fashionphile is I love their reserve program, but remember, if you do reserve something and you send it back because it doesn't fit, you don't like the look of it, guess what? They gonna charge you 10%. Now that doesn't seem like a whole lot until you get into about $1,000. That's $100. So remember that when you reserve something. Make sure it's something that'll fit and that you like, because you're gonna pay a fee to return. So anyway, same goes with if you don't get it out. They keep 10%. They charge you 25% up front to lay it away, and then you can pay on it for 60 days and get it out. So luckily I sold some bags, so I was able to get this out. At first it was touch and go though, girl. So anyway, you get some nice little, you get your little doodads in here. Oh my gosh, and girl, they sent us a little 2020 calendar. Can you guys see that? You know what this bag reminds me of? Doesn't this bag remind you of Yoda Styles? Do you guys ever watch her channel? She has a couple of these Capucines bags. That one's absolutely beautiful. I bet that sucker's $6,000. And the back is a blue boy bag. Oh, girl, I wish I had this on reserve. But listen, that boy bag's probably as much as all my bags put together. I don't even know. So you get this. You get your little sales stuff. You get the funfetti. And you get your nail file. All right, girl. Do your toenails and your fingernails. All right. Are we ready? get a little dust bag. So this bag, I'm going to go ahead and tell you it's Louis Vuitton. What else, right? It is Louis Vuitton, and I kind of told y'all in one of my videos, I already had this on reserve when I said, I want one of these bags in 2020. I kind of knew I had this on reserve, so I kind of, sort of, I don't know if I misled you, but I already had it on reserve. I'm bad. All right, girl, it is the Josh bag, which was on my wish list, which was actually already purchased from Fashionphile. I was just paying on it. But anyway, what do you guys think? Ah, yeah. Okay, let me take the once over. So it is the Josh bag, which I like because remember I had the Monsterie bag in, is that how you say it? Monsterie bag in the backpack in the medium size, and it was just too small for a big girl like me, so I sold it this year. I don't regret it one bit, but anyway, yeah, I wasn't feeling that. So I really wanted a bigger backpack, and this one is the Josh. So it is from the men's line, and it is in the Macassar, however you want to say that, with the black leather, the classic Vuittonite, or whatever, the monogram canvas. It's a beautiful bag. Oh my gosh, but right off the bat, I don't know, guys. Can you see that? You can see where somebody, I think it's just where, let me get it. Can you guys see that? I think it's just where somebody's hand maybe kept sticking down in the bag and getting out a laptop or something, or a computer or something, I don't know, or, well, laptop is a computer, but iPad or something, or their phone. But you can kind of see there's some wear here. I don't know. It's beautiful otherwise. I got a pretty good deal on it. Probably, I paid half. I kept waiting for it to go down, and it finally did, and I grabbed it, but I think it went 30% off, actually. But yeah, about half of what this retails. This is a bag from 2016, so it has the burgundy interior, stuffed pretty well. It came with no bag, no box, no. She didn't come with nothing. I guess we should call this a he, because it is, you know, it is part of the men's line. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, I had that one bag, and backpacks are my thing. It's the tiny backpack that has to go back. The thing about this bag is there's no, you know how the women's bags usually have like somewhere to hook a little something something. I guess I could hook something right there, but notice the hardware is silver. So yeah, bag charms are going to be rough on this thing. But I like it. It's just, I don't know, guys. I'm going to keep it because remember I just said if you don't keep it, you got to pay the restocking fee. And I'm not about that life. Ugh, I do love the bag. I like the size. I like the look of it. I love this. This canvas has really been taken care of, and it looks like it's been babied as far as the canvas goes. There's no rips or tears, I guess. It's really shiny and nice. What do you guys think? So this is probably the last purchases that you're going to see for a while. Unless I get those sneakers I'm wanting. What? Maybe she's done some things already. So anyway, I had to cut out, guys. My little battery was dying. But anyhow, I wanted to tell you all, I meant to tell you all this earlier about the little backpack. Oddly enough, my husband he's prepared for me to keep that backpack, the little tiny one. I don't know why. He knows how much it costs and everything, but it's the big one he can't get behind. He's kind of like, no. But, you know, I told him, I said, we're going to send that one back. But he, surprisingly enough, is okay with the tiny backpack. But the big one he's got a problem with, I don't even know. Because they were almost the same price. Like, yes, getting some wear out of this thing. She's just a trinket and something you hang on your Christmas tree every year. That's it. Or from your rear view mirror. Can you imagine somebody trying to get? No. We ain't doing all that. A necklace maybe? No. I'm trying to think of practical things and I can't. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. And listen, if y'all see my husband, don't tell him nothing. Bye.